appreciates your services here. He did this just for you.
Oh, you are so good to me. And after the way I yelled at both of you yesterday.
We know it was because at heart you just wanted to help me, Mrs. Hag.
And now the professor has found a way to help you.
Yes, with this machine, you can do the wash in no time. It's faster than anything on the market. And it will also dry, iron, and fold them all at once.
Oh?
She seems too pleased for words, Atomic Mouse.
I'm glad to have been a party to this wonderful thing.
There's only one thing wrong.
But what's that?
I'm not going to use that infernal machine.
Why not? It will save you time and trouble.
First of all, it's too complicated. Second, we don't...
Now, Mrs. Hag, no objections. I'll prove to you that this machine is the answer to your problems.
But Professor...
First, I'll get the laundry really dirty.
Look what you're doing to my wash!
Now, Mrs. Hag, there's no cause for alarm. My washing machine will do all this in a matter of minutes. Maybe a quantity of coal dust will condition the laundry. I want to make sure this is a supreme test.
I hope you're right in what you're doing, Professor.
There. Whew. It wasn't easy getting the laundry this dirty, you know.
And it won't be easy getting it clean again, either.
This is a great challenge to me, Mrs. Hag. Soon you'll see that all your worries are in vain.
Professor, I must tell you something.
Now, Mrs. Hag, I must throw the switch and start the machine working. That's funny. The machine isn't working.
I believe I know what it is that Mrs. Hag wants to say.
Nonsense. Now, Mrs. Hag, there is the wall plug for electricity. That's all that was wrong. It just wasn't plugged into the current.
The nearest wall plug is 5 miles down the road, Professor.
Huh?
That's what I've been trying to tell you. We don't have any electricity in this house.
Oh dear, I keep forgetting about that.
And what about my laundry? Just look at it.
I think I can do something about that. I couldn't hurt your feelings by reminding you that you had no electricity last night, Professor. So I resolved to get you some today.
Someday I'll remember to get it installed. But what can you do, Atomic Mouse?
First, I'll take some of this useless scrap metal and, by increasing molecular action, form it into a generator.
Amazing!
Then, with one of my U-235 pills as fuel, I'll supply power for all your needs.
You're a genius. Let's plug it into the machine now.
Look out! It's going to explode!
No, I'm sure it will produce clean laundry.
There! It does work!
What a wonderful machine! Oh, you two have been wonderful to me. And now I want to repay your kindness.
But it was nothing, Mrs. Hag. We just like to help you.
Yes, helping a hard-working woman out of a lot of work is sometimes as important as foiling Count Gat.
Later.
And you two can expect to eat this well all the time from now on. I'm a changed woman now that I have less work to do.
Well, if this fine meal is a sample of what we can expect, I'm sure Atomic Mouse and I can think up even more labor-saving devices.
I must agree with you, Professor. Although I know the real reason behind your helping Mrs. Hag is out of true kindness for others, and not for what you expect to get out of it.